We are live. Welcome to the internet.
Well, thank you for joining us in
We're late.
this. Yeah, we are a little late, but that's okay.
We are 10
What are
hours
we?
and 13 minutes late.
We are productivity and procrastination.
Yeah, definitely the second one. For sure. For certain.
So, Joe, you've gone through a lot of changes in the last few days.
Yeah, I have moved. You might notice that there's a different background behind me. And you might even see some
Yes,
boxes.
I do.
Isn't that
Some
crazy?
boxes. Living out of boxes. Nice.
I got all them boxes. But yeah, moving was a lot. I am my legs were so sore. They're still sore, but not nearly as sore as they were.
You up on a second floor or third floor?
First floor.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, I moved from a second floor because I was living upstairs and just moving all the things down. Yeah, it was a lot, but it got done. I live here now. It's weird being like this is my place. I'm trying to resist the urge to cuddle into one room. Well, like I have the plan was right because I have a two bedroom. My plan was to have my computer in one room and my bed in the other. But my brain's telling me just put your bed in your computer room.
Well, you are preparing for the future too,
Yeah,
right? So, it would probably be wise to put your bed in your computer room, right?
I think so. I think so. But yeah, it's going well. I'm learning a lot and taking the time and trying to figure out everything. Mostly decorating and putting things. I did get. You probably won't be able to see it, but the whiteboards are up on my right wall over here.
Noise.
Get our get our stuff
Get some
going.
good, get some good whiteboards everywhere you
Mm-hmm.
go.
But yeah,
Well, what does it feel like?
it feels daunting. You don't believe how much
Really?
stuff I need, like pots, pans.
I thought about that yesterday. I was like preparing some stuff to eat, and I was thinking to myself, does Joe even have like dishes?
Nope, didn't. I do now. Didn't have pots. I didn't have pans. I didn't have silverware. I didn't have knives. I didn't have.
Oh,
I had to buy all this stuff. There's still more that I still need to buy, but I got a good chunk of it.
nice. Well, that's somewhat fun, you
Yeah,
know.
it is. It is.
So,
But yeah, I really
and
want
yeah,
to get something going because place is more expensive than my last one.
yeah, probably by far.
Yeah, yeah, paying like 1,300. I mean, it's probably not a lot for some people, but for me, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So, yeah. Well then, getting stuff going.
Getting
So,
stuff going.
any other epiphanies about having your own place or anything you want to say? How do you think that's going to be? I mean, I know you've had some relationships with people you were living with and all that, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having my own
I
place
think
is a different creature altogether.
having your own fridge,
Mm-hmm.
that'll be nice though.
Yeah, I'm trying to start good habits and have like this be a turning point for a lot of good habits. Like I want to start like working out more because I actually have like their own gym here, and then just a bunch of different like good habits. Keeping in mind like make tomorrow easier by just doing stuff today, and just have that as like a a mental thing. Don't sacrifice tomorrow for today. That type of thing.
Mm. Sound advice, if
Yeah,
you can keep it.
it's just it's the mantra I've been chanting in my head. Whenever like I don't want to do that, well, make it easier for yourself tomorrow. Just do it. As far
So,
as drawing and
how,
stuff,
yeah, how has the rest of the week gone?
it's packing, moving, shaking, and no
Yeah,
drawing. I haven't done
takes a
anything.
lot. Takes a lot out of you.
It does.
I wrote last night, but that was it. I was gonna write it this morning, but then I got that mystery text. I was like, "What is he? Oh man, I can't even like redeem myself before." Nope. Oh well. At least I wrote a little bit last night, but I didn't have all the things going on that you did. But I've had some pretty stressful last few weeks, and
Mm-hmm.
it's you know it's like everything's culminating all in one point in my life, which I'm used to. Usually that's the way it goes. But it's just I need a break away from reality. So that's what I've been doing, taking big break away from reality.
In the shape of Palworld.
Yeah, we played a lot of that. My family and us and me and all sorts of people.
Yeah, yeah. I've been playing a lot of it too.
Yeah, it is fun.
It is a very fun game.
Now
I'm
we
not
play
like,
multiplayer too,
do you?
which, yeah, at first solo was the way to be, and now that we kind of understand the game and know what we got going on and how to make an effective base together in a guild, we decided to try again, and it's going all right. Enjoying it. Our base, though, something's wrong with it. Nobody attacks it ever. No one
Oh,
has ever attacked it.
you might have turned it off in the settings.
Mm, I'll have them look, but as far as I know, nobody messed with anything.
Hmm.
But I'll check that out because it's hosted from my wife's computer. But it doesn't touch anything unless, you know.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll check it out. Yeah, I thought it was just the area we're in.
You might not be able to even look at the settings
Hmm.
because, as far as I know, you can't. Like, it's just
Can't look at the settings.
yeah, you can't change anything and you can't look at them. As far as I know, I could be wrong.
Hmm. Oh well.
But yeah, I
Oh,
know
we'll
there's a
we'll
setting
take
to
a look at it.
turn off raids, and so that's my only guess as to why. But maybe there's another reason why.
Yeah. Well, anyway, other than that, yeah, just a lot of procrastination going on, um, and slowly easing back into thinking about doing things, and that's kind of where I'm at. Um, yeah, I seem down, but you know, I'm actually okay. I'm in an all right place now in my head, so
That's
you
good.
know, a lot of, most of my stress always comes from others, so it's sometimes hard to deal with others. You know, if it was like your own burdens and stuff, that'd be one thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. It's not a lot you can do about your burdens. They're their burdens.
Yeah, you try. But anyway, so where to go from here?
Yeah.
that's probably what we should talk about. It's like we're both going through stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
different. Yours are kind of mostly dealt with. I mean, you're moved, but you're not unpacked. And there's other stuff you got to deal with. But what are your plans
Mm-hmm.
moving forward with things?
Well, I want to get back on track. I got, um, geez, I'm so used to like I was like planning out my day just for a second there. I was like, okay, I was like, I have a little bit of work today, and then after that, I'm gonna have dinner, and then I was like, wait, I don't actually have a scheduled time for dinner. I can have dinner whenever I want, and then so I was like, well, still like not in the mindset of. It's not the same mindset I have. It's weird.
Yeah, kind of nice. Do what you said. Shape it for the best if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just start a habit. Think about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Um, I should probably take my own advice. Think about
Some
some of
more.
the things I want to get done.
Yeah, I get some more positive habits going.
Yeah. And real kind of a we need some positive thinking going on here.
Um, well, we are both still alive, and the world
Hmm.
is filled with opportunities. We just have to figure them out.
Mm,
And
yes. Right.
I have my own place now. That's exciting. I don't
Hmm.
sound excited because I'm still nervous about it, but I'm excited. But I'll make it work. I'll figure it out because I can do that. That's one of my skills.
Nice. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Figure it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like always so many things that we put in the way of what we want.
Yeah, what I've been doing a lot is just observing myself while you know, playing and hiding. Um, what I've observed is I probably have a lot of time that I could be doing things. I mean, if I could grind out this many hours on a game, I could probably find some time to work on some stuff. That's that's what I've been thinking. So, kind of where it's starting in my head. It's like, okay, look at how much time you actually
You know, it would
could
be
do.
a good time to start working on stuff.
Is it some kind of trick question? You're just gonna say now?
No.
Well, then when, Joe?
Tonight at 8 p.m., we'll be live to work on stuff. Join us on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
8 p.m. Pacific.
That
Tuesday,
was
Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
I was I'm gonna try to be prepared for that. So
This Tuesday and next Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
yep, unless we change it.
Unless we change it.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is just make sure I know what I'm gonna be doing before 8 and have a roadmap for that.
I mean, you could make your roadmap this Tuesday.
Yeah, that's the backup plan.
Nothing wrong with that. That's the reason. It's not. There's no requirements. It's just you come and you work.
Yeah. Yeah. So all these high hopes for the new year, they come and then boom, reality hits and things happen and it starts to become just another year. We've got to turn it around and refocus and realize, hey, this is you had some plans for this year. Let's make them happen. You're gonna have things come up. You're gonna have struggles, but we gotta negotiate around them. Sometimes it takes a little time though, but now's the time to do it.
No, it absolutely is. I mean, it's you have to let it go or be dragged by it. So just focus on what you can and yeah. I'm just full of inspirational quotes today.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back to stuff. I'm gonna start posting daily again. Again, it comes back to it's like you don't have to be perfect. If you strive for perfection, you're gonna be disappointed when you don't meet it. It's not about being perfect. It's about consistency. Just keep being like water where like sure something pushes back, but as soon as you can, you're already pushing back in. You're not giving up.
You started it with water and you lost me there with
well, okay, so my brain thinks about it like, like a river. You can try stopping a river for a while, but it's going to start flowing again.
Yeah, if they break the dam.
Or goes around.
Oh, I guess if you're not containing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't contain yourself,
what you should be is you should be unbridled water. Your analogy only works when you're flowing around like rocks and
I want to be a puddle of water.
But being like a dam and talking about water, that's just wrong. The whole thing is that if there's an obstacle, so you got to have a momentum.
Break it down with
So
other
that's
obstacles.
The thing, right? Our problem is we are damned water right now. There is no momentum. So what we got to do is break that dam and start flowing again.
Yes. How do we do that?
At 8 o'clock, we do it.
Hell yeah.
We set a time to work on something. I guess that's as simple as it. I wasn't even looking forward to it. I was like, I was hoping I could get this done at 8 and just ignore working. And now that I'm locked in, it's like, well,
you've resigned yourself to that fate.
Maybe it's locking yourself in is the first good step. It's like, okay.
I was like, yeah, because 8 o'clock tonight, that's our stream time. What are you talking about? Now we have to get our thing done and then do stream.
So yeah, if you're in a funk like us, things have happened, whether it's good or bad or just indifferent. Pick a time to work and hold it as a solid thing, and you'll get through it. I think. At least that's what's given me some positive feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up skipping last week because Oh yeah, I forgot. And then you didn't remind me. You're like, you're just like, oh, Joe doesn't remember. Then
Joe doesn't remember. I love how it was like, oh, are you not excited for it? I was gonna turn around and be like, oh, well, you didn't even remember. Are you not excited about it?
well, it just feels like you're trying to get out of it as opposed to wanting to work on
Oh, I
stuff.
was that day. Yeah, doesn't mean it's an infinite, you know, answer.
I
It can be
gotcha.
for that day. But yeah, no, I hear you. Well, cool. I'm excited about 8 o'clock now, and you know, just thinking about doing something, even that alone can be a step. You pick a time, and then you think about doing stuff at that time, and the energy is coming back. The excitement. You dwell on getting something done, and then so I don't know. Maybe anyone can use that to try to help them.
Yeah.
I hope it does.
Yeah,
Anything
absolutely.
else, Joe?
No, sorry, this episode is so boring, but
Right.
we're getting back up on the horse. We're a lot going on,
Well,
but tonight
that's
at
what
8.
this is real struggles, and struggles are not scripted. you know and if you can observe us going through them, you know perhaps you can glean that information you need on yourself to help get through it faster.
Mm-hmm.
um, we have a whole year of this,
Yeah, and you could look
and
at us and be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna do what they're doing."
or like, oh, I noticed, certain little, ups and downs, and how what they say during that. Maybe you can skip past some of these problems, and or never have them happen, just because you're seeing what we don't see through the
Mm-hmm.
cracks. So that's the purpose of this, to help us and help you. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
well
alrighty.
then.
Thank you very much for watching. We will be seeing you tonight at 8. Not tonight at Tuesday. Tonight at 8, which is Tuesday, and then next Tuesday at 8. I'm gonna set an alarm so James
If
can't
I'm
trick me.
alive, I mean, you never know. I'm just gonna claim today I'm probably gonna be here.
I like it. Give us some existential dread just as we end the episode.
Right.
Have a wonderful day.
Take it easy.